Deep beneath the rolling hills of County Fermanagh, Northern Ireland, lies a secret. Hidden from the light of day, a network of caves winds its way through the earth. This is Marble Arch Caves, a place of mystery and wonder. For millennia, water has carved these passages through limestone. Imagine stepping from the sunlit world into the cool darkness of the caves. Your senses come alive as you hear the drip, drip, drip of water. The air is heavy with the scent of damp earth and minerals. The path twists and turns, leading you ever onward. These caves are a reminder that beneath the surface of the familiar lies the extraordinary. For centuries, these caves have beckoned explorers. Intrepid souls have ventured into the darkness, driven by curiosity and a thirst for discovery. They sought to map the unknown, to push the boundaries of human experience. These early adventurers faced treacherous conditions. They had only rudimentary equipment and flickering lamps to light their way. Yet they persevered, driven by a spirit of exploration. Today, we can follow in the footsteps of these early adventurers. We can marvel at the intricate formations, the subterranean rivers, and the sheer scale of this underground world. These caves are a reminder of the hidden depths that lie beneath the surface of our world. The Marble Arch Caves were not formed overnight. They are the product of immense geological forces working over countless millennia. Imagine a time long before human history. The landscape of Ireland was vastly different then. The very rocks beneath our feet were still forming layer upon layer in ancient seas. Over eons, these remains compressed and hardened, transforming into the limestone that we see today. Rainwater, slightly acidic from its journey through the atmosphere, began to seep into the ground. This process, known as karstification, is the architect of the caves. As the acidic water carved its way through the limestone, it created a network of cracks and fissures. These cracks widened into passages, and the passages expanded into chambers. The water, now flowing underground, became a powerful, erosive force. It carved out tunnels, sculpted out caverns, and shaped the limestone into fantastic forms. Stalactites hang from the ceiling like icy teeth. Stalagmites rise from the floor, reaching up like petrified fingers. In some places, the two meet, forming graceful columns that seem to hold up the very roof of the cave. Each formation is unique, a testament to the specific conditions under which it formed. The Marble Arch Caves are a living, breathing environment. The air within the caves is surprisingly clean and fresh. It is constantly circulated by a subtle but persistent flow of air. This airflow is driven by differences in air pressure between the caves and the outside world. The caves breathe in cool, fresh air and exhale warm, moist air. This constant circulation helps to regulate the temperature and humidity within the caves, creating a stable environment. The caves are also home to a surprising array of life. Bats, cave spiders, and other creatures have adapted to this subterranean world. Long before the advent of modern caving equipment, the Marble Arch Caves held a powerful allure for those who lived above. The very landscape hinted at the secrets hidden below. The rolling hills were punctuated by sinkholes, places where the earth seemed to have swallowed itself. Rivers vanished into these subterranean abysses, their waters disappearing into the darkness. Local folklore spoke of these places with a mixture of fear and fascination, yet despite the risks, some were drawn to explore the hidden depths. In the 18th century, the Reverend William Henry became intrigued by the caves. His curiosity led him to make the first documented explorations of the Marble Arch Caves. Decades later, in 1895, a French explorer named Édouard-Alfred Martel arrived in County Fermanagh. Martel was a pioneer of cave exploration, renowned for his daring descents into the uncharted depths of the earth. The Marble Arch Caves, with their tales of hidden passages and vast chambers, proved irresistible to a man like Martel. Equipped with little more than canvas boats, candles, and magnesium flares, Martel and his team ventured into the darkness. Their journey took them along the course of the subterranean Cladar River. The river, flowing silently through the darkness, became their guide. The only sounds were the gentle lapping of water against their boat and the echoes of their own voices. Martel and his team meticulously mapped their route, documenting their discoveries with sketches and detailed notes. They marveled at the intricate formations, the delicate draperies of calcite hanging from the ceiling, and the shimmering pools of crystal-clear water. In one chamber, they discovered a vast expanse of water that they named the Grand Gallery. Here, the river flowed silently through a cathedral-like space, its surface reflecting the flickering flames of their torches. Martel's explorations marked a turning point in our understanding of the Marble Arch Caves. He had revealed the existence of a vast and complex subterranean system. His discoveries captured the imaginations of adventurers and scientists alike. The Marble Arch Caves, once a place of mystery and fear, were slowly yielding to the light of discovery. The early 20th century saw a new breed of explorer drawn to the depths of the Marble Arch Caves. They were the Yorkshire Ramblers Club, a group of amateur cavers from England, united by their passion for the underground. Their arrival in Fermanagh in 1907 marked the beginning of a new chapter in the cave's exploration. These intrepid adventurers were not deterred by the limitations of rudimentary equipment. They were armed with a spirit of camaraderie and an unquenchable thirst for discovery. Wading through frigid underground rivers, they meticulously surveyed the passages. The Yorkshire Ramblers were driven by a desire to push the boundaries of the known. They aimed to map the unmapped and unravel the secrets hidden in the heart of the earth. For years, a deep, impenetrable pool known as Sump 1 had halted exploration in the Skreen Hill passage. Then, in 1966, a breakthrough occurred. Armed with newly developed diving equipment, cave divers Dave Cobley and Mike Boone prepared to attempt the impossible to pass through Sump 1 and into the unknown. The dive was fraught with risk. The cold, murky water offered limited visibility. The divers relied on their instincts, their training, and a shared belief in the value of pushing the limits of human exploration. On the other side of Sump 1, they discovered Skreen Hill 2, a magnificent passage carved by the relentless flow of water. This victory, however, was bittersweet, as it was intertwined with the memory of divers who lost their lives in a caving accident elsewhere. With each passing expedition, the true scale of the Marble Arch Cave system became clearer. What was once thought to be a series of isolated caverns was revealed to be an interconnected labyrinth of passages, chambers, and underground rivers. The explorations of the Yorkshire Ramblers, along with the daring dives of Cobley, Boone, and others, added significantly to this growing body of knowledge. Meticulous surveys conducted in challenging conditions gradually pieced together the intricate puzzle of the cave's layout. These maps, painstakingly created by hand in the dim light of carbide lamps, stand as a testament to the dedication and skill of these underground explorers. They are more than just geographical representations. They are a legacy of human curiosity, courage, and the enduring desire to explore the hidden wonders of our planet. By the mid-20th century, a profound shift began to occur in our relationship with the Marble Arch Caves. The era of exploration was giving way to a new era of preservation. This shift was driven by a growing awareness of the cave's fragility. The very act of exploration, while essential for our understanding of the caves, inevitably left its mark. Footprints marred the pristine floors of chambers. The smoke from carbide lamps blackened the delicate formations. The challenge was to make the caves accessible to the public while minimizing the impact on this delicate ecosystem. This challenge led to the creation of the Marble Arch Caves Geopark, a testament to the power of collaboration between conservationists, government agencies, and local communities. It was a recognition that the caves were not just a geological wonder, but a vital part of the cultural and natural heritage of the region. Transforming a section of the Marble Arch Caves into a show cave was a monumental undertaking. It required a delicate touch, a deep understanding of the cave's environment, and a commitment to minimizing any negative impact. Engineers and designers worked closely with cavers and geologists to create a path through the subterranean world. The goal was to showcase the most spectacular features of the caves while ensuring the safety and comfort of visitors. Concrete pathways, carefully designed to blend into the natural surroundings, were laid down. Subtle lighting, designed to highlight the beauty of the formations without causing damage, was installed. The centerpiece of the show cave was the underground river. Here, visitors could board small boats and glide silently through the darkness, just as Édouard-Alfred Martel and his team had done almost a century earlier. The opening of the Marble Arch Caves show cave in 1985 marked the beginning of a new era for this subterranean world. No longer the sole domain of intrepid explorers, the caves were now accessible to all. People came from far and wide to experience the wonder of this underground realm. They marveled at the intricate formations, the echoing chambers, and the sheer scale of this hidden world. The show cave was a success, but it also presented new challenges. Balancing the demands of tourism with the need for conservation became an ongoing priority. The Marble Arch Caves Geopark, established in 2001, took on this responsibility, working to promote sustainable tourism and to protect the cave's delicate ecosystem. The Geopark's mission extended beyond the caves themselves, recognizing the interconnectedness of the underground world with the surface world. The Marble Arch Caves, for all their beauty and wonder, are not without their dangers. The very forces that shape this subterranean world, the flowing water, the unstable rock, the darkness itself, can pose a threat to those who venture too far or too carelessly into their embrace. The caving community was reminded of these risks in the most tragic way imaginable on a cold January day in 1995. A group of 10 cavers, mostly students from Dublin, embarked on an expedition into Lower Cradle Hole, a challenging section of the cave system. The day began with anticipation, with the thrill of exploring a familiar yet always awe-inspiring environment. The cavers were experienced, equipped with the necessary gear, and familiar with the challenges of the underground. Yet nature, as it often does, had other plans. Heavy rains had swollen the underground rivers, transforming familiar passages into treacherous torrents. As the cavers navigated the narrow confines of Lower Cradle Hole, disaster struck. A sudden surge of water, a flash flood roaring through the passage, caught the group off guard. 3 young men, Philip Marshall, Brian Patrick Kennedy and Conlath Cormacan, were swept away by the relentless current. Their companions, despite their best efforts, were unable to save them. The darkness that had always held a sense of mystery and allure now echoed with the sounds of tragedy. The news of the tragedy at Lower Cradle Hole sent shockwaves through the caving community and beyond. The loss of 3 young lives served as a stark reminder of the unforgiving nature of these environments. In the wake of the tragedy, questions were asked, investigations were launched, and lessons were learned. The incident led to a reassessment of safety protocols and a renewed emphasis on training. The Marble Arch Caves now stand as a reminder of the fragility of life and the respect that nature demands. The tragedy brought into focus the balance between access and preservation. The response was not to close off the caves, but to learn and emerge stronger, wiser, and more committed to responsible exploration. The memory of those lost serves as a constant reminder that the beauty and wonder of the Marble Arch Caves come at a price. The Marble Arch Caves stand as a testament to the profound power of deep time. Millennia of geological processes have created a subterranean world of astonishing beauty and complexity. These caves offer a glimpse into the Earth's ancient past, a reminder of the forces that have shaped our planet. To stand within these chambers is to connect with something both ancient and enduring. The Marble Arch Caves are more than just a geological wonder. They are a testament to the human spirit of exploration and the desire to venture into the unknown. The Marble Arch Caves, once a place of mystery and fear, have emerged into the light of understanding. This newfound knowledge brings a profound responsibility to protect and preserve this fragile environment. The tragedy of 1995 underscored the need for enhanced safety measures and respect for the natural world. The Marble Arch Caves Geopark stands as a testament to balancing access and preservation. This designation recognizes the cave's significance as a geological wonder and cultural heritage. We must share the wonder of the caves while ensuring their long-term protection. As temporary visitors, we are entrusted with the care of this ancient realm. Let us be worthy guardians, protecting its beauty and sharing its stories for generations to come.